Week 2, day 2 at the build center up on the hill. And now we are moving into the bases of the seats. The seat bases. And then you strap the electric risers to them. That'd be great. 2 completed front seat bases with recliners. These are the horrible surroundings of the build center. And here is GQ 115. Or is it 115 GQ? Can't remember. I think it's 115 GQ. Yes, it is. 115 GQ. That's really a finger or your thumb. It's a bit of a Mickey Mouse operation.
Just a little.
These look like rollers.
These just headless.
They are. Nice. Okay, makes sense.
It's a Sling. It'll go, I reckon.
Impact is. So we just identified something we need to pay attention to. Bruce was trying to put the big thick washers on this one because it's a shorter bolt and it wasn't getting all the way up to the nylocks on the nut. And I was having the same thing because I was using the short bolt instead of the long bolt for the front. So, as we just discussed, it's all about the details.
Hey, go.
It's like a foot and a half, roughly.
Yeah. So what have you got here, Bruce?
Hopefully a seat roller that's complete.
Oh, you ripper.
What is it? Oh, a seat roller.
Bob's your mother's uncle, mate.
Oh. He's cut small ones.
So what happened?
They're upside down. It's upside
Just give me a
down.
minute, we'll do a minute.
Sorry, we gotta make 4 more. I did it upside down.
What happened, Tosh?
It's upside down and wrong.
No, I'll do it.
Okay. Thanks.
Ah, you worked out a trick, did you, Bruce?
Yep.
Just don't damage the tire, mate.
It is a tire too.
Not too much on it. But I managed to get mine in there.
That one's got a lot of structure around it. It's starting to go. Maybe. I don't mind filing.
Not too. Nope, sorry, Paul.
Okay, I got my new roller skates all done. There's the 2 wheels. Just strap into the side of my shoe. And seat rollers.
Now
These go through the track to stop the seats from popping out of the track. And these little knobby things spin so that they roll along the track. I think the seat structure is probably the most complicated thing on the plane.
Only because you've been cheeky.
Oh, nice, Bruce, nice.
Very nice, eh?
You're gonna bend that cotter pin, right? So it
Nope.
doesn't come undone.
Nope.
that you're just checking to make sure everything's good.
Shag carpet.
Shag carpet on the ceiling in a nice yellow.
That's all you used to hear about it.
So all this stuff's going to be painted, Mitch?
Yep. So we painted black.
Okay.
So it looks a bit more pleasing.
Yes. You know how to use one of those?
Nope. I only learnt yesterday.
So we have to be mindful of, with the book, what we assemble. So it says to do some parts before the others, just so we don't stuff it up.
This is such a complicated build just for the seats.
Better than Lego then.
Oh yeah, way more fun. No stopping for lunch with these two. They're just gonna eat lunch and keep working.
Eat on the run.
You're checking the fridge for sauce.
Hey, Cade, we're building a seat and we forgot to put this in, so I get to drill
I like
rivets
the
out. Okay, I am putting this in because I screwed up and forgot to put this in before I started riveting everything together. So I got to de-rivet. Now I'm gonna put this in and re-rivet. It'll be awesome.
I agree with that.
Thanks to Mitch, our hero, I have reassembled the seat in the correct fashion. I shall now re-rivet. Correction, he handed this to me, ready to drill, and I'm not blaming him, because I should have double-checked myself with the paperwork. However, I am going to do it now, unrivet these, flip it around, and then I will re-rivet it, and we should be good to go.
That's a Kane video.
I know this looks like a Thunderbird, but it's not. It's a DeWalt, and this is the evidence that we have been de-riveting. All right, my re-riveted section is almost done, and Bruce is way ahead of me. Not that it's a race or anything.
Nope.
He's putting the mechanism in to release the seat so it'll slide up and down the track. What was that, Bruce?
Nothing.
If you look
I
at
never
the
said
picture,
a word.
Look at the picture. It shows you how to do it.
Yep.
Yep, unless somebody turns the page on you.
so is it up
It's a
there?
real page turner, this job, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're putting these arms in. What do these do anyway, these arms? They help unlock the seat.
Yep.
So you got bolt, washer, spacer, arm thingy,
I have nothing on here of that far back. Does it?
No.
another spacer.
Doesn't hold, does it?
It was going easy until I turned the camera on. Get in there.
I'm just chucking out all of these.
Okay, try it again.
Yeah, I just run delete them occasionally.
Alright.
So that's not shit.
You put another washer on. And
So,
oh, Brace.
sorry, Paul.
Blimey.
Love you.
Assistant cameraman, you're fired. Non-tripoded cameras.
The Kate's about
Canopy last time we picked it up, it was just canopy,
yeah.
not boxed up.
All right, there is a completed base. Oh, look at that, it unlocks.
Mechanism works very good.
You beauty.
Yeah, beauty, mate.
You little ripper. Something about the front seats. They're done?
Yeah, pretty much. So now, if I get the painter to paint those, and then we'll mount both bits together once they're painted.
Sweet. Nice.
Make the painter look job a little bit easier. So,
Now what are we working on?
so we're going on back seats.
Ha! Imagine that.
Getting all the seats done, and then we'll move on to the inside. Probably today or tomorrow. Most likely.
The inside. So now that we've finished the front seats, we are starting on the...
The rear. The rear seat.
Some of us are.
I'm just checking my message.
His
Oh.
email.
All right. What's that you got there?
You want more ventilation?
Ah, ventilation hose.
That'll be the one that will go through the top of these,
Ah, yes.
and run through the center, and then pop out around here somewhere.
Ah, yes. And that little bubble thing that pops out with the vent holes on the back.
Two little vents.
How many high wings have you built? There you go. There it is, right there. Nice. Yeah. So how many of these have you put together, Mitch?
I also helped put 2 chipboards together so far.
Enough to remember what's what?
Yeah.
And these are our wheel pants?
Yep, spats.
Spats, sorry. Spats.
And your windows to go in.
Oh, yes, the windows. Other cool stuff. There's the nose spats. Putting on the Ritz. And engine cowling. It's like Christmas came early. Oh, there's the back of the front seats. More plastic to remove, eh?
Yeah.
Everything's wrapped in plastic. It's not sustainable.
Protection.
Yes.
It's this that we're trying to put in.
Oh, these.
Yeah.
They would be.
Because if you look at the picture,
It's that way.
Yeah, one goes out like that. Up that way. So it must be that way.
The open part is up.
So that's got to go like that, babe.
does that go like that?
Yeah, like that. There you go.
It's confusing, right?
It does.
Yeah.
You got to think like a fighter pilot, man, and like, you know, picture the whole arena in your head.
So we were right.
Well, right. Yep. I apologise.
So, there's the first fitting fitted, which bends the air in to the middle, and then comes out here for the venting in the back seat, which has quite a bit of venting. There's 2 vents up here and 2 vents out of the center console, so that's pretty handy. And then the front seat, I believe, just has the vent on either side and maybe 2 in the middle. Can't remember.
Suzuki.
That's the only person Bruce listens to. That and what's her name?
Courtney Hampton.
Oh yeah, Courtney. All right, look, he's marking things. That or he's drawing rude images on the.
Right, so all these ones just need countersink in. So everyone on this side. You'll see they flip because they're left side.
Excuse me, he's talking.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
All right, are you the countersink guru?
No, you can give it a go.
Oh, okay. Gotta let Bruce do it. He's got skills. So Mitch, the professional speed that he works at, he's already got the top bits attached. So the air freshener comes in there without the bugs because of the nice filter. Goes in the yellow, goes over this way, and then comes into the cabin. Gosh. You were unwrapping the plastic off this thing earlier, and then I see it in here. What is that?
That's a tray for your pedals. So that'll be what these. That's what all this will mount to. That's what controls your rudder.
All right, the rudder pedals.
Yeah. Yeah, they get ground ribbon ties on, and then we put that on.
What'd you say, Bruce?
Oh! Dong my bongo.
The last rear seat is done.
Beauty.
Not wiped out.
Is that the rear? Oh yeah, because those are the
the front.
Yeah. And the other 2? Does this go in any image?
That's sure.
Oh, look at that, mate. You can sit in the back seat now.
Yeah.
Almost. Well, you can't put it in the airplane. Unless you flip the nose up.
But then we put it together first, it's a little scratch.
Yeah, yeah. Good thing it gets painted.
Here's Mitch testing the actuation of the seat. One more time, please, Mitch. Oh, look at that. Folds neatly for easy storage. Hours of fun for the whole family.
And the first bum to go on the seat. Woo!
Excellent. Come on, Bruce. We were done a half hour ago.
It's not in that spot. That's where I want it.
On your way.
Works. Yeah, push it. Doesn't it too? Did he bend this down?
Hey?
Did he bend it down?
Yeah, you push the button and it releases and folds forward.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Don't chop his head off. Oh, watch out, Bruce. She's attempted to.
Bum, bum, bum. Scooby-Doo. Perfect.
Here are your rudder pedals.